this video, we're going to talk about scatter plots and trend. And as you can see, I have 3 scatter plots. And what I want to talk about first is that a scatter plot is always in the first quadrant in the XY plane. So we'll never be graphing any negative values. Okay, so always positive, positive. Typically, these will be given in the book, although you can make them in StatCrunch, and there are directions on my notes for that. But what I want to talk about right now is how do you figure out trend? So what happens if I look at this first one is that depending on perspective, you could either be thinking about it as going up or coming down. So we have to all agree that how we decide is by looking from left to right, because we read from left to right. So as I look at this from left to right, I can see that this blob of points is pointing upwards from down to up. So this would be considered positive trend, or trending positively, or trending up. You can also say that. All right, you can see that this blob is a little bit wider than this first one. This one's a little bit more tightly clustered. Here, this is a little bit more spread out. But again, if I look at it from left to right, so if I just kind of look at it this way, you can see that this blob is pointing down as I look from left to right. Okay, so I'd be going down the mountain. So this here is down, which is trending negative. Sorry about the glare. Yay. Okay. Now if I look at this last one, if I look at this blob, you can see it's neither up or down. So this is saying that this has no trend. No trend. So here are 3 examples of trending positive, trending negative, and no trend. Now, we haven't even talked about that it's in the shape of a line or not. That is our next video where we're talking about association, how strong or weak the line is.